so we're gonna be doing messages from the ancestors today. And Nick, I saw you say you wanted messages from the angels too, so we'll do that next week. I'll go live again next week, and we'll do messages from the angels next week. All right. All right. So let's see where the ancestors want to take us today. Yeah, so a lot of members got deleted as well because I changed the price. I lowered the price because it used to be $2.99, $6.99, and $24.99. So I took the $6.99 and the $24.99 off because YouTube takes 60% of that. So I really wasn't getting much anyway. And so I was like, fuck that. I don't want my members, paying YouTube. So I cut it down to 99 cents and $2.99. That way, it was more cost effective for everyone. Okay. Give me a second. Let me read something. Yeah, so some people are gone, but that's okay. They'll come back if they really meant to, and if not, that's cool too. Um, yeah, I had a good day. Yeah, we had so much fun today. I'm so excited. Um, I'm so happy. I had a really good day with my goddaughter and her daughter. We had a lot of fun and funny moments and stuff, so it was really good. All right, so let's get into this ancestor reading and see what messages the ancestors have for us today. And then next weekend is the Body Mind Spirit Expo. I'm gonna go with my goddaughter to that so we could get some spiritual time in as well. All right, ancestors, what messages do you have from the members of this channel? All right, guys. So based off of the oracle cards, what I feel like saying is that some of us are at a point in our lives where we're supposed to be making some decisions. Okay, some of us are indecisive because we just don't know what life is going to look like if we make either decision. Okay, right now some of us have two decisions to make. Either I go this way or I go this way, right? But what it's telling me is that we're confused about where we want to go, but it's only because we're afraid of where these roads will take us. Okay, we're afraid of the unknown. All right, but spirit is saying with this TikTok card here is that whether you want to or not, you're gonna have to make a decision. Okay, this could be on anything. This could be on work. It could be on relationships. It could be on family decisions. It could be on financial decisions. It could be on anything. It's basically saying you're gonna have to make a choice pretty soon, because if not, I'm gonna make it for you, right? Your ancestors are saying we will make the decision for you because we know what is best for you. All right. And so it's feeling like pretty soon we're gonna have to make these moves, okay? It's feeling also like there are gonna be rewards towards whatever decision we make, okay? So either way, if we go this way, we're gonna be rewarded. If we go this way, we're gonna be rewarded. The only thing that the ancestors are saying is hurry up and make a decision. If you're gonna go this way, go. If you're gonna go this way, go. Because we're waiting to reward you. All right. Let's see what the Ancestral Tarot is talking about. Wow, what a beautiful card, that Nine of Cups, the way it came out there. Let me see if I could bring this down. Yeah, so you guys can see the cards better. Because I'm using my webcam right now. I'm not using the regular camera I use to make videos. It looks like we're making some very unwise decisions lately, okay? And it's kind of feeling like we think everything is okay right now, all right? But it's saying the decision that you're making, you made it too quickly. You really didn't think about um, what you were truly supposed to do. You just went and did it anyway, okay? And so right now you're in this happy place. You're feeling like everything is going okay, but it's looking like the decision that was made was the wrong one, okay? And so it's so weird because like the first row with the oracle cards, it's feeling like the ancestors are like, make your decision. Hey, Kim, it's like make your decision already, right? But then it's like, oh, the second row is like, damn, you did make a decision, but you made the wrong one. Okay. And so I feel like the ancestors are saying, just be very careful. Okay. We wanted you to go this way, and it's okay that you made this decision, but just be very careful because we were waiting to reward you on this end. We wanted you to go this way, but then it's like the ancestors, yes, they get upset when we make the wrong decisions. However, they still have our back, okay? And so we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention to what's going on around us. Hey, Kim, nothing. These are messages from the ancestors, so take it in, girl, because I'll be deleting the video as soon as we're done. This message is meant for whoever is present at this moment. Okay, okay. Oh my God, I don't know why I don't use these cards. These cards are so beautiful. I think the reason why I don't use these cards, guys, is because they're so beautiful. I just don't want them to get messed up. Look how beautiful this Judgment card is. Such a beautiful card. All right, what is this? Okay. A lot of us are feeling like we have to make a lot of financial decisions, and we shouldn't have to make financial decisions here because it's feeling like someone else can help with these decisions. Someone else can help with the groceries. Someone else can help Okay, so it's like, where did I go wrong? Where did I let this happen? Why did I enable this behavior? Okay, it's feeling like we're doing a little bit more sacrificing than the people that are around us. So we have to start taking care of ourselves, guys, because although it sounds selfish, it's actually selfless. We have to take care of ourselves. If we don't take care of ourselves financially, or whatever, okay, in any aspect, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is, financially, right? If we don't take care of ourselves, how are we supposed to take care of the people around us, right? But it's also like, if the people around us aren't taking care of us, what is going on? There's some type of imbalance here, all right? And it's looking like we're living with people that we're doing too much for, and they're not doing the same thing for us, okay? There has to be some type of balance going on in the household, some type of balance going on in the relationship, some type of balance going on in friendships, okay? It could be anything that's affecting us right now. Where is your balance? Are you giving more than what you're receiving? Do you feel like you deserve more? Okay, let me look what it says here. When I was praying, I told God, please take care of me so I can take care of me and my kids. That's right. That's right. But at the same time, like, who's taking care of you, Kim? You know? And so I know your kids can't take care of you because they're only babies, but since no one else can take care of you, you know what you do? You take care of yourself. You go get your hair done, you get your nails done, you get a massage. You have to treat yourself. There has to be some type of balance in your life. You can't just constantly give, give, give and not receive. You deserve to receive. Okay, so you have to reward yourself. If you feel like you're just giving too much, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, mentally, even time wise, okay, you have to put yourself in a situation where you're receiving, where you're benefiting from the fruits of your labor, where you're benefiting from what you're putting out, okay? If you're putting out, you have to be willing to receive what is coming in and know that you're deserving of what is coming to you. All right? This row is telling me we're giving more than we're receiving, and it's not balanced. There's an imbalance going on here. Ooh, yes. Listen, we need to start. Listen, we need self love, guys. I don't know what's going on here, but the ancestors are saying we're not treating ourselves correctly. We are not giving ourselves love. We are not loving ourselves. Okay. We're feeling empty here. So, what's going on? Have you been questioning why you feel empty? Have you been questioning what um what are you missing? Have you been thinking like, damn, like I'm loving everybody else, but I'm not really loving myself at this time? Okay, because it's saying, listen, you need love. You deserve love. You're not giving yourself this love. You're denying yourself this love that you deserve. What is stopping you from giving yourself the love that you deserve? So you got to write it down, Nick. Okay, you got to write down, what is this void that I'm feeling? Why am I feeling this void? What do I truly want? Okay? Because your ancestors are saying you deserve this. We're wanting you to have it. but you're stopping it from happening. So what is causing you to stop this inner love, this self-love, this self-care? Okay? What is stopping this? Why aren't you feeling this? Why are you feeling this void? What's in your way from you feeling full again? Because at some point in time, if you think about it, at some point in time, you felt full, right? So you got to go back to this place where you're feeling like you remember the last time you felt full, right? And so you write something down like, the last time I felt full was boom. And then you write down, right? Either the date or the situation. Okay. So the last time I felt full was when my daughter was 2 years old and this happened, right? Or when my son was 2 years old and this happened, or whatever that last moment is that you can remember that you felt full, you're going to write that down. Okay. Then the next step is you're going to write down what changed since then. Okay, so you're going to write down what changed since then. What has changed since the last time I felt full? Lala says putting other people and their needs in front of me, and that shouldn't be. Yeah, we do that a lot, okay? We do that a lot, especially us women. We tend to put everybody before us, right? We got a spouse, they come before us. We got kids, they come before us. Our parents are getting old, we feel bad, we put them before us. Right? But then what's going on with me? How am I loving me? How am I filling myself? How am I filling my cup? When was the last time I felt full? And what made me feel full? Nine times out of 10, you're going to find out that what made you feel full was not even another person. It was a certain situation, right? Or it was a certain moment. Or things were just moving in a different direction at that time. You may have had people in your life, right, who added value or added quality to your life, but they did not fill that void. Something else did. What was that? And why isn't it there anymore? And when you ask yourself, why isn't it there anymore? You have to also ask yourself, why did I allow this to happen? Because things can only happen in our lives, guys, if we allow them to happen. We have to give permission. We have to grant access. Right? So we have to figure out, when was the last time we felt full? And why don't we feel full now? Why is there an emptiness? Why is there a void? Why is my cup feeling empty? Okay? All right, let's go to the next line. The ancestors are saying they want to give you fullness, guys, but you got to open that door for them. You got to open that door for them. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Listen, that Four of Cups, I'm telling you, we doing this to ourselves. We are finding ourselves in situations that we are allowing, guys. Why did I allow this to happen? Exactly. Isn't that such a good question? And that question, Lala, it opens doors. You start answering a lot of shit with that one question. If you write that question down, I bet you at least have 5 answers for that shit. Okay, that question will open a lot of answers for you. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to wake up. You're going to snap out of it. All this shit I'm saying, you guys need to write this shit down, because these messages, they're not coming from me. I'm just verbalizing what your ancestors are telling you, because that you guys asked for this. As soon as Lala said, let's do ancestor messages, her ancestors tapped into me quickly. Okay, Neek says she wanted angel messages next week. Neek's angels will be with me. I'm blessed because your people are with me. But these messages, they're for you. Yeah, I absorb them. Yeah, I take them for myself as well, because I'm being the narrator. However, they're the ones putting these words in my mouth, guys, because these messages are the messages you need. Okay, but this is saying, this last row right here, guys, we're going through some type of internal dispute with ourselves. We're battling ourselves. We're constantly questioning a lot of the things that are happening in our lives. And why are we allowing this? Okay. Like Lala said, that last question, I guess it's something I said a couple of minutes ago. Why did I allow this to happen? What happened? What is this internal dispute that I'm having with myself? Why can't I make the right decisions? What is stopping me from making the right decisions? Okay, because in making these wrong decisions, guys, what we're doing is we're causing a denial of self-love. We're not loving ourselves the way we're supposed to. Okay? We're not loving ourselves the way we're supposed to. Look how he's looking at that cup. Right? He's looking at that cup like, oh, it's there, but I don't want it. Why would you not want to love yourself? Because what happens is when you give so much that you forget to give yourself, you're denying yourself what you deserve. Okay? So I don't know what's going on, guys, but I'm taking the message too. Don't get me wrong. But this is from your ancestors, okay? Ancestors are wanting to give us stability. They're wanting to give us happiness. They're wanting to give us some type of concrete life, okay? But they can only give us the tools, all right? If I have a hammer in my hand and I just sit it right here, then that tool is not going to work, right? I have to physically take it and make it work. So it's the same thing with your ancestors. They can give you the tools, right? They can give you your intuition. They can give you signs. They can give you dreams. Some of us can hear things. I hear things. I smell things sometimes. I still smell when I know when there's a spirit in my house because I smell it. I feel it. I hear it. Okay, sometimes I even lose taste in my mouth and I know there's something here that shouldn't be here. Okay, sometimes it's because I do a reading on someone who just left a negative vibe. And so when that happens, I know, I get the feeling. Okay, so our ancestors can give us these tools, but we have to use them. Why the fuck would we call our ancestors to help us if we're not going to accept the help? A lot of us will sit here and be like, oh, God, if you only gave me a sign, and God will give you 30 fucking signs and you just sit there. Right? So I feel like our ancestors, guys, they're giving us the tools and we're just not using them. What is going on? Why are we denying ourselves of this love, of this nurturing, this unconditional love that they're giving us? Let me take a sip. I think if YouTube allows me to, I think I'm gonna make this video public, um, because I feel like more people need to hear this. Okay, I feel like more people need to hear this. I feel like a lot of the things that are going on in this world is because there's a lack of love. Okay, and it starts with loving ourselves. If we don't love ourselves and we go out in this world empty, then we can't love nobody else, guys. So we got to work from within. I feel like the ancestors are telling us, listen, work within. We're giving you the tools. We want to help you. We want to take you to this goal line, but we can't run without you. We're giving you these tools. We want you to use them. Hey, do you remember the dream that you had last night? I gave you that. What did you do with it? I have a client the other day that told me, "Oh my God, I had a couple of dreams and I should have called you, or I should have, yes, I mean, I'm here. Let me know what's going on in your dreams. If you're getting a reading from me and you forget to tell me you had a dream, why would you do that? The dream might help my message to you from spirit, from your guides. When I do a reading, it's not my guides giving you the message. It's your guides working with my guides together. They're partners when you do a reading. That's why when you get a reading from me, because both of you that are in this chat right now have had readings from me, and that shit comes out clear as fuck. Like somebody is talking to you, and it's because it is what it is. That's what it is. Oh, there's 3 of you here. Sorry. The 3 of you have had readings with me. And y'all know that, sometimes I'll say things and you be like, how the fuck did you know that? It's not me talking to you. That's why. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. That row really gave me a lot, guys. I started preaching. Y'all know I get in the mood sometimes, but hey, look, if spirit has something to tell you, we got to listen. Okay, let's see what else we get. I'm really loving these ancestral cards. I think I've only used them on the channel 1 time. And it's because I don't want to mess these cards up. Look at this overflow. Look at us stopping this overflow from coming in, guys. What this is saying, guys, is not only that we're not accepting what they're giving us, right? It's not like we're sitting here and we're like, oh, no, thank you. They're giving us these tools, right? They're giving us this help. They're giving us messages through dreams, through things that we hear, smell, taste, right? Or feel, right? And it's not that we're here saying no, thank you. It's that we're literally saying no without the thank you. This is a refusal. Somebody's trying to bless you and you're literally saying no. And the only reason why I feel like some of us are saying no, guys, is because we're afraid of outcomes. We're afraid of the results or the consequences that come with the decisions that we have to make. And sometimes in order for us to move forward and have a better life, we have to make tough decisions. Yes, they hurt in the moment, but then we realize what comes with it. Okay, we start getting these blessings. Everything comes in abundance. Okay, more money out of nowhere. You're like, yo, I got a raise. I wasn't even expecting that. Oh, my man is loving on me. He gave me a foot massage. Right? Random things start happening when we start accepting the tools that our ancestors are giving us. They're blessings, guys. We need to learn to accept what they're giving us. They don't have to. They could just be chilling in whatever zone they're in, right? And whatever you believe in. You believe in heaven, they're chilling there. Whatever you believe in, that's where they're at, chilling. They don't have to come and help us, but they do because we're asking them for help. And so if you ask your ancestors for help and they give it to you, why would you say, no, I don't want your help because I'm scared? Because what if they fire me? Because what if he leaves me for real? Because what if I don't have enough for groceries? And they're literally telling us, but we're going to bless you. We just need you to listen. We're trying to give you the keys. We're trying to give you the tools. What are you doing with them? So the moment you say no, they have to respect you. You called on them, they're here. But if you say no, guess where they go? They go right back. Yes, they have your back. Yes, they will guide you. Yes, they're never going to give you their back. Ancestors never give us their back. But they'll go back to their chilling space to teach us a lesson. You told me no? Okay, I'm out of here. There's so much that they want to give us. There are so many doors that they want to open. So many things that they want to do for us, nurture us, spoil us with their love, with their affection, with their knowledge, with their keys. Imagine receiving a download from your ancestors, guys. It feels so good when you're sitting there and you're just like questioning life, and all of a sudden you get this thing where like all of a sudden everything feels fixable. And you're like, where did I get that from? Where did I get that idea from? How did this happen? Right? Or you're like broke and all of a sudden you find $20 in a pair of jeans. What happened? It's them. And sometimes instead of us saying thank you, we say no and we push away because we're afraid. Because we don't understand that what's on the other side of these tools is blessings, is growth, it's knowledge. All right. Oh boy. This is so good, guys. This is so good. This is so good. Like it almost makes me want to cry. Okay? Because it's like we still got your back. Regardless of what decision you make, we still got your back. Your ancestors still have your back. And you need to understand that. Good, bad, they're there. They're present. And you know, sometimes you feel them and you don't acknowledge them. I constantly look crazy in this house because I'm constantly like, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. And it's me thanking whatever entity is here helping me with things. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that they exist. I'm grateful for life and the way life keeps blessing me. I'm grateful. But I know it's because I have these people looking out for me. I know I have my guides looking out for me. Oh, Danny, this is a deep one, my love. You're going to have to rewind, Danny. Oh, this is a good, deep one, Danny. Get your message, my love. Thank you, Danny. Hey, does everybody have their wrench? Did people lose their wrench? Oh, Kim lost her wrench. I got to give Kim her wrench. Okay. Kim, I'll give you your wrench later on. I got to check everybody else. It's all right. I'll give it back to you. I emailed T because I noticed that T is not with us anymore, so I guess they removed her. Okay, Danny, you're gonna have to go back, my love, because this is some good stuff. These messages are needed. Spirit, right? The ancestors, they're wanting us to take control, guys. Okay, we have to take control to what's going on in our life. We have got to take control. If for some reason we have lost control, right? But they're telling us they're not gonna abandon us. They never will. Should I wait or should I leave? Um, do whatever you want, Danny. You can rewind it and start over, or you can just continue with us and then later on rewind it. It's your choice, my love. Okay, but a lot of the denial that we have, a lot of the loss of control that we have, guys, is because we're literally doing this to ourselves. We're getting in our own way. Okay, we're getting in our own way, and we need to get out of our way. We need to gain control. Okay, we need to understand that we are more powerful than we believe. We need to understand that we're more powerful than we know. All right, thank you, Danny. Yeah, this reading is like, woo, it's real good. I deeply, definitely recommend the rewind later on, right from the beginning. Okay. So shout out to Lala for requesting this ancestral message because it's really, really, it's digging. It's digging. Okay. So we have to take control, guys. Again, they're giving us what they want to give us so that we can feel full, right? We were talking about voids earlier and why we're feeling these voids, right? And so they're giving us these things to fill ourselves up. We have to remove the self-denial. We have to remove ourselves out of the way. Let them do what they're going to do, and then we can meet them halfway and become a partnership into the blessings of our life. Okay, we need to learn to receive the abundance that we deserve, the peace that we deserve, the love that we deserve, the fullness that we deserve. Okay. ancestors are putting situations in our lives, guys, right? And they put these situations in our lives so that we can evaluate them, right? But the thing is that we sometimes come from a place of ego. We think we know it all, right? And so when someone like your ancestors, right? When entities like your ancestors come to you and they start filling in the things that you need and they start answering the requests that you have, and they're not in the form or the way or the fashion that you expected them to be, there's instant denial. I don't want this. This is not how I wanted it, because we're a spoiled fucking brat. We gotta have it our way. And sometimes we don't realize that our way is just not the right way. Things are fucking up because we're making the wrong choices. Things aren't working out because we're making the wrong choices. We're making the wrong decisions. We're side eyeing what our ancestors are giving us. Why would you side eye a blessing? Why are we side eyeing what they're giving us? What do you think would make you side eye what somebody's giving you when they're giving you the best? Why would you side eye that? The reason why we side eye these things is because we let ego get in the way. It's my way or the highway. That's not how I wanted it. We're having temper tantrums. I wanted this raise, but I wanted a $5 raise. All they gave me was a $2.50. But you got the raise that you asked for. Your ancestors gave it to you. The reason why they didn't give you that $5 raise and they gave you the $2.50 raise is because they know you're going to blow your money on bullshit. Y'all better take heed. It's a message. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. Do you guys think I should start doing these messages with the public as well? Because I'm kind of feeling with this reading that I may make it public because I feel like other people need this message. You know, I feel like it's important that people start digging deep and start seeing um, why they're not receiving what they should be receiving. It's because literally we're getting in our own way, guys, and we're getting in the ancestors' way. They're trying to bless us. They're trying to give us more, okay? And we're saying no. Oh, Danny, you should have been here when I started saying that we're saying no to the ancestors, because that shit made my whole chest hot. So Neek says this world is full of hate and confusion right now. I agree. I agree. And it's because love starts with yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you're not giving yourself the love that you deserve, you cannot love anyone else. Lala says the ancestors and the universe always give us what we need, not always what we want. Exactly. And that's what I was talking about with the previous row, because I haven't even hit this row, guys, and we just got the tower here. So I'm going to be talking mega shit in about 2 minutes. Danny says, this morning I heard them say, pull the trigger. Listen, you better pull that trigger. That's what I'm telling people. We need to start listening. They talk to us all the time. We need to start listening, okay? And that's what I was talking about, Lala. I said we're having a temper tantrum because we're not getting things how we want them. Because the ancestors are giving it to us how we need them. It's a difference. We can't have temper tantrums. Accept what's coming to you. Accept what they're giving to you. They know why. They're giving you this much and not this much. You don't know what to do with this much. They got to give you this much for now until you learn how to make that much grow. You don't know what to do with this much right now. You're going to blow it. Somebody gives you $1 million right now and you're not used to that amount of money. I guarantee you by the end of 2024, you're broke because you don't know what to do with that. You know how many people say, oh, I wish I hit the lotto. I wish I had $1 million. I would do this. I would do that. No, you're fucking not. You don't know what to do with that money. Life hasn't taught you what to do with that money. You got to hire a team to help you out with that. And by the time you pay this supposed team that's going to help you with your finances, your $1 million is done. Right? It is what it is. So we have to accept what is being given to us. It doesn't matter what amount the ancestors want to give to us. They're giving us something. Who the fuck else is giving you anything? Lala says, definitely think you should make it public. Gotta let them know. Yeah, I'm going to make it public. I feel like other people need to hear this. All right, let's get to the next line, guys, because listen, the tower is here. 9 of Wands is here. King of Swords. Okay? This is saying pay attention. Wake up. Something is going to happen and you're not going to expect it. Because you're not paying attention from the things that have happened to you already. You haven't learned your lesson. Okay? So if you don't learn your lesson, guess what? You keep getting lessons on the same thing till you learn. You're going to keep getting that spanking, keep getting that spanking, keep getting that spanking till you learn. You're going to fall on your ass a whole bunch of times till you learn to walk again. And I feel like the ancestors are saying they have made it abundantly clear. We just haven't paid attention to the signs. We haven't paid attention to what they're trying to tell us. We haven't paid attention to the things that they're trying to give us. We haven't paid attention to our dreams. We haven't paid attention to the littlest signs, to divine intervention, to why did I get to this meeting late? You got to that meeting late because something was supposed to happen to you. Your ancestors intervened and somebody else had an accident because that accident wasn't meant for you because your ancestors said, not today. They intervened. So you got to the meeting late, but you got to the meeting. We got to be grateful for these things, guys. Okay, you ever found yourself in a situation where you're like, damn, I messed up. But the reason why you messed up is because something else was supposed to happen to you and they got in the way. They didn't allow something else to happen to you. It's better for you to mess up on something than for you to be messed up. As long as it's not your intention to mess up, it's okay to mess up. As long as your mess ups are not repetitive, it's okay to mess up. We're human. Shit is not perfect. We're not perfect. Okay? And so if we don't pay attention, right? They have made it clear to us what they want us to know, what they want us to hear, what they want us to feel, what they want to happen in our lives, right? If we're not paying attention, right, and we just keep doing the same shit over and over again, we keep falling on our ass. Well, damn, I didn't learn. Oh my God, look, this person's not going to change. You know why this person's not going to change? Because you keep accepting the I'm sorry. You keep accepting that I'm going to change. Okay? And because you don't want to listen, right? Because we keep accepting these things, guess what's going to happen? Tower moment, boom. Shit is going to crash when you least expect it. We got to pay attention. We have got to pay attention. We have to grasp what is being given to us. Okay? If we're asking for $1 and our ancestors give us a penny, we got to get that penny. They're giving us that penny for a reason. We can't be greedy. We can't be selfish. We can't be spoiled and entitled. We can't be brats. Here goes the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, 5 of Cups, no good. But the 9 of Coins is here, okay? The 9 of Coins is here giving hope. It's the second time I've wanted to cry in this reading, okay? The second time, and it's because they keep saying, but we still got your back. Lala said, anytime you're inconvenienced, that's our ancestors blocking us from drama and craziness. We have to pay attention. Yeah, we have to pay attention to everything that goes on around us, right? Sometimes we shouldn't even ask why. There's a reason. There's a reason, and sometimes we don't need to know why. It just happened. Okay? But they're saying it don't matter. We're still going to be here. Okay? It doesn't matter if you repeat your mistakes, if you repeat we're still going to be here. Okay? They're with us, holding our hands like a loving grandma. Okay? It doesn't matter what situation you go through. We're going to be here. Okay? Understand that with growth, sometimes with growth comes discomfort. Sometimes with growth comes inconvenience. Sometimes with growth comes despair, sadness, right? Because it's something we're not wanting, but it's something we're needing. And if anybody, our ancestors are going to give us this. Our ancestors are known for wisdom. They're known for knowledge. They're known for experience. They're known for healing. Okay? And so our ancestors, what they're telling us here with this row, guys, is they're saying it doesn't matter what you go through. We're going to be there. You might go through some sad times. You might go through some tough times. But we're here with the 9 of Coins telling you we're going to bless you. You are going to be okay. What you lack now, you will have in abundance later. Somebody type that in the fucking chat. What you lack now, you will have in abundance later. Listen to what we're telling you. Listen to the advice we're trying to give you. Please accept the tools that we're giving you. Please accept the keys we are giving you. Please follow the left path and not the right. You went to the right. We wanted you to go to the left. We needed you to go to the left. What you lack now, you will have in abundance later. Thank you, Danny. We just want you to listen. We want you to pay attention. We are here. Okay? We have to get out of our own way, guys. New things here, new things coming, new opportunities coming. They're waiting to give us all of these blessings, guys. They're waiting to give us all of these opportunities. They want to give us financial breaks. They want to give us new ideas. They want us to be more creative with the things that we do in our lives. They want to give us people that are going to help us. They want to give us teammates, okay? Partnerships. They want to give us growth. But we have to meet them halfway. It's a partnership, guys. It's a partnership. We have to meet them halfway. Look at them saying all these new things are coming to you. Better things are coming to you. Better people are going to come into your life as well. Abundance is coming to you. Just let us give it to you. But you have to accept. You can't keep saying no and pushing us away. All right, let's see what else we get here. We got another ace here, okay? We also have the Hierophant here, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, guys. Okay, they're wanting to bring us financial stability. A lot of you guys are asking for financial stability. A lot of you guys are asking for financial freedom. A lot of you guys are wanting to get to a place where you no longer need, right? You want to get to a place where you have everything, right? Where you feel fulfilled. We were talking earlier about voids, right? About how our cups are not full anymore because we allowed certain things to happen in our lives, right? And so they're willing to give us these things, but we have to be willing to open the door. They're so ready. Okay? They are asking for prayer. They are asking for you to acknowledge them. You have to acknowledge them, guys. Thank you. What a simple thank you, man. I remember one time we were talking about, I don't remember what we were talking about in membership, but I was telling everybody, fill up your bowl right now. And everybody started filling up their bowl. Do you guys remember that one chat? Everybody started grabbing bowls, talking about, I just grabbed the bowl and I filled it with water. I just grabbed the bowl, and I was grabbing a bowl. And then the next time we had a chat, everybody was happy. Everybody had their shit together, right? Everybody was filling up their bowl. Look, Neek remembers, and Danny said, yes, I have my bowl right now. Seriously, we have to start acknowledging them, okay, and accepting the things that they're trying to give us so that we can move forward and have a successful life and live an abundant life. We're not supposed to live in misery and in want. We're supposed to have it all. We come from kingdoms and queendoms. We come from that. Duh. We're nobody's minority. Kiss my ass. I'm nobody's fucking minority. Okay? We come from crowns and jewels. We come from gold, diamonds. We deserve, right? But we have to say thank you. We have to acknowledge. If you want to receive, say thank you first. What do you think happens when somebody gives you something and you don't say thank you? They won't give you shit anymore. At least I won't. If I give you something and you don't even say thank you, I'm not giving you nothing else. And one thing I despise is if I hold a door for somebody and they don't say thank you, I push that shit right on them. Why you hit me with the door? You hit my foot. Well, bitch, you didn't say thank you. And sometimes that's all it is. Just acknowledge, be grateful that somebody's doing something for you. Be grateful that they are doing for you. Yes, Neek, I pushed the door right on their feet. No place say thank you. No, seriously, it's rude. If somebody's holding a door for you, you say thank you. If somebody's giving you something, you say thank you, right? And so our ancestors deserve more than that. Okay, a simple acknowledgement of a thank you by placing a bowl on your altar, by lighting a candle on your altar, by putting their pictures up. I have an altar, guys, here that's it is 4 fucking shelves, bro. It's not even just one table altar. It's 4 shelves. I think you guys have seen it before. I think I took a picture and posted it in membership before. I don't play about them. They get their candles, they get their waters. Okay, they get their flowers, they get coins. Okay, we have to say thank you, and the way to say thank you is doing those things. You light a candle, you give them a bowl of water. If they lived in your life before, like for example, my grandmother is one of the people I have on my altars. I know everything she loves. She loved perfume, so I spray perfume every now and then. So that's what she loves. She liked growing vegetables and stuff like that. So sometimes I'll put, I put a little vegetable in. I know the stuff that she loves, so I acknowledge her with the things that she loves. And we'll forever do that. Okay, we light candles, we give them water, we give them what they used to love. We show them that we know they still exist. Just because they're not here physically does not mean that they're not here spiritually. Some of us couldn't even get through life if it wasn't for the blessing of these people that we have behind us all the time. I fear no one because I have so many of them on my back. I fear not one person in this world because I have so many of them on my back. Somebody did an evil eye on me not too long ago. I posted a video of it on my page. I knew it. My chain just broke out of nowhere. It popped, right? So what I did, I got my chain fixed the next day. I'm not going to worry about what some evil eye person got to do because I put a boomerang on their ass and put that shit right back on them. And their mom, too. I already I tell y'all, when somebody does something against me, I put it right back on them and their mom. You shouldn't have ever come that way with that negative energy. Now y'all got to suffer. Don't put your shit this way and then wonder why something happened to your mom. You did that, not me. I just sent you back what you sent me, bitch. My chain broke and your mom's feet are ashy. She's worse off than me. Let's continue. Right? I don't be wanting to wish nobody bad. So, I don't when I do these reversal spells, guys, this return to sender spells, I don't even be wishing like nothing bad. I literally just say whatever they're wishing on me, may they receive it in return. Period. So if you're wishing good on me, you're gonna receive good. But if you're wishing bad on me, guess what, bitch? Whatever you wished on me is coming right back to you, and maybe tenfold. Because nobody told you to come this way. You have no idea what type of protections I have on me. While you over there unprotected like a loose condom. Don't come this way. Danny said, I'm forever grateful for everything I have right now. Absolutely. I'm grateful every single second of every single day. And not only for material things, but just for knowledge, for love, for my time, for relaxation, for rest, for my job, for my clients, for my businesses, for water. Yes, Danny, unprotected like a loose condom. I don't know what I be on, guys. These readings take me there sometimes. Lala said, now your mom's feet are ashy. They better stop playing with you. Girl, you already know. You already know, La. You know, La. Guys, Lala is one of these people that when I'm with her on the phone, we're laughing like probably like 50% of the time. All right, guys. So let's see what else is going on here. Let's seek isolation, guys. We got 3 major arcanas here right now, okay? So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to go ahead and move to the next tarot cards, all right? And we're going to break these 3 down. All right, we got the Hermit, we got Strength, and we got the Star, all right? The ancestors are telling us to seek isolation. Okay, they're telling us that our strength is gonna come from us seeking isolation. Sometimes we need to move away from the people we're used to having around us so that we can absorb what is coming to us. Some of us should even be going to the water. My fiance knows when I tell him let's go to the water, he knows I just need this calm. I need this pull. I need to sit here and listen to what my ancestors have to tell me through the water. They're telling us to seek isolation so they can talk to us and so we can listen. Sometimes our environment is noisy, guys. Okay, and it's not just the people in your house, it's the TV. It's the fact that you can't live without your phone. Right? We're constantly getting text messages, DMs, emails, phone calls. We can't let this fucking phone go. Our world is so noisy. And so our ancestors are telling us, yo, tune out. Sit by yourself for a minute. Sit in silence. Absorb what we're giving you. Absorb what we're trying to tell you. Get this knowledge. Get this wisdom. Enjoy peace for once. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides and ancestors, for your messages. I receive them. Thank you. Thank you, guides and ancestors, for your messages. I receive them. Thank you. They were needed and they're accepted. And we thank you and we are grateful. And we are going to learn to listen, ancestors. We are going to learn to listen. We're going to learn to listen. We're going to learn to listen. Oh, this is a direct message for somebody, guys. I don't know who this is for, but listen, I'm gonna say it. Since I'm gonna put this in the public, it's probably for somebody in the public. Okay, so guys, if this is not for you, it is something that I have to say, so I'm gonna say it. Okay, who are you allowing in your circle that you know should not be in your circle? Who are you allowing in your home that you know should not be there? This person is giving you negative vibes. This person always has something happen to them. This person has given you bad ideas. This person is leading you to drink from a well of dirty water. Be careful. This person has betrayed you before, and I don't know why you allow this person around you when this person makes you feel miserable. This person makes you feel like you can't even make the right decisions. You're indecisive when you're around this person because this person is draining you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Let them go. They've done this to you before. It's not the first time. Next message, guys. Some of you are falling weak financially because you're repeating financial mistakes. You're becoming financially illiterate. You're moving backwards financially because you're refusing to learn from your previous experiences. The message has been there. You have also had the opportunity to gain control of your finances and be in a better place, but you decided to ignore the signs that were there for you financially. Okay? You had control of this situation. Your ancestors put you in a place where you were like, oh my God, all of a sudden I got all this extra money left over. And instead of putting it in a savings account, you went shopping, you spent it on another person, you have some type of addiction that you spent it on. And guys, it could be anything. Okay, addiction can be anything. I'm not talking about you guys are crackheads or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, some of us are addicted to shopping, some of us are addicted to sneakers, some of us are addicted to food. It could be anything. You spent it on your addiction. Somebody here has an addiction that they can't take control over, and their money is going on that. You guys remember earlier I said, oh, you're not going to get that $5 raise because if they give you the $5 raise, you're not going to know what to do with it. I feel like Spirit tried to give somebody some money here, guys, to where they felt like, oh, all right, my account's looking good. And instead of saving it, they went and blew it. Okay? And they probably spent it on something they shouldn't have. They became weak. We gave you the opportunity and you blew it. Next message. Guys, some of us need to get to a point when we're feeling depressed, when we're feeling lonely, when we're feeling like things just aren't going our way, when we feel like we start questioning things in life, right? We have to reach a point where we start reaching out to our guides and our ancestors and we start asking for help and then receiving it once we get it. Okay, I feel like that has been the main message today, right? But this is talking about us, instead of us trying to rely on spirit, trying to rely on the universe, our ancestors, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, right? Instead of reaching out spiritually, some of us decide to retreat. We coil, we turn into this fetal position of person. And we get afraid and we cry and we decide nobody loves us. Oh, woe is me, right? Instead of reaching out to the divine, to whatever you feel is the creator, whatever you feel is your force, where you get your power from, you choose weakness instead of reaching out to source for strength. A lot of this reading from our ancestors today, guys, has been about us not making the right decisions in tumultuous times. Those times come to us, guys, those are tests. We got to learn to pass these tests for us to grow, for us to continue to receive and live happy and live in peace and enjoy this peaceful freedom. All right. So, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and stop the live, but I'm going to start another one for us to have a conversation. All right. Because this live, I'm going to stop it, let it upload, and then I'm going to make it public. Okay. So, I'm going to stop this live now and then meet back with me in about 2 minutes so we could discuss what we think about this reading. What did we get from this reading? Okay. See you guys in a little bit.